Good morning and welcome back to the Breakfast Club Basel, your space, your place in the morning to reconnect, revive, get fresh energy and ideas on how to go through your day in these weird times we are in right now. I am Dorothee King and I'm happy to talk to you about the topic of collecting. And maybe you noticed the situation changed. I'm sitting at my desk right now and I brought my agenda, I brought a piece of paper and a pen. So maybe you also want to put this on hold for a second and also get something to write, but you can also use your phone or whatever is handy and close by. Good. So the topic about collecting, I want today us to collect ideas and what we would like to do after this whole crazy situation hopefully is over, and all the things we would love to do right now and all the visions we have for our lives, and write that all down. Because maybe you noticed or already read in the news all these ideas on how this could be a huge shift for our society, how we could use that to transform our economic relations and our touristic visions, and all of a sudden no one would fly anymore and we would produce everything locally and really learn from that. Or on the other hand, there are these voices that say maybe it will just get even worse after 9/11, where we all had to strip down at the airport and all these safety measurements. Now it could get even worse, and everybody will have their temperature taken before you're allowed to board on a plane. So we don't really know what's happening, but I think we can all participate and also be part of that change, and also think about what is it that we really want to do and how we would like to continue living after Corona, but maybe also during Corona. So take your journal or take your piece of paper and your pen, and I invite you to start writing everything down that you would love to do. So for example, I am longing to get a haircut, so I'm writing down getting a haircut. Or I would love to see my friend in a cafe, and go there and just sit there for a nice cappuccino, so I'm also writing that down. So write down all the little things and all the big things that come to your mind, and continue writing and writing and writing, and don't let yourself stop. Don't judge yourself and just write. So all the small things, whom you would love to see, what things you would love to eat, that you might want to see the ocean again, or a certain restaurant you would love to go to, or a certain store, people you would love to meet. But then maybe also bigger things, I don't know, that you would finally love to start to write this book or change your job completely. So things you would love to do and maybe haven't done so far, or maybe you are not able to do them right now because of the current situation. And people are already changing. I have a friend who just immediately moved to the countryside when that all started to change her life. But maybe some of you are not as fortunate and are forced to change their lives due to losing their job, or just a complete shift in the situation, or just being completely different in their everyday life right now, with the kids being at home or studying from home. So whatever that is that you would love to do, don't hold yourself back, but write that down. Keep on writing, 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 writing. Good. Don't stop until you really, really, really don't know anything anymore. Wonderful. Perfect. Good. Oh, maybe two more. Very good. Now look at your list, and maybe you already see things that seem to be distant, but maybe you can all somehow manage to do them already today. So for example, with my hairdressing appointment, maybe I can find someone in my household to do that. Maybe my kids are talented, I don't know, but why not try that out, right? So I could do that. I wanted to see my friend in Copenhagen. Maybe I can call her and at least share a coffee with her and talk to her on the phone and already feel more connected and not as distant. Right? So, oh yeah, my book project. Yeah, why not starting that today, as I have more free time and spend less time commuting to my work. So maybe you find already things that you can start doing and pursuing, even though they seem to be so huge and distant. And then there might be bigger things. You cannot necessarily just check off the list today, so just let them sit there and wait. And don't let them just fall apart, but be aware of your wishes and be aware of the things that are important to you, and keep on journaling and keep on collecting. Okay? Have a wonderful Saturday. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.